Final mix. It's time to start this thing. We need to talk to this guy to get that going. Oh, he wants me to listen to the rules first. I could tell you the rules, but he has to tell me the rules. There you go. I do know them already. So it's pretty simple. You're just fighting another person. You gotta knock their orbs out, pick them up, and first to 100 wins. You can do a practice with Hainer, but I'm just gonna fight him for real. Hainer's out for blood.
Hey,
Hainer with
sorry about yesterday.
Blank face, and
You
then
still worried
everybody
about
really
that?
animated all of a
You
sudden.
need to learn to let that stuff go.
I got a lot on my mind.
One of the things I'm looking forward to the most in
Sorry,
3 is
man.
that they won't have these derp faces anymore. When
Wait,
they're not fully
what am I
animated.
sorry for?
No, bros again.
Our first match of today's struggle tournament will be between Roxas and his best friend, Hainer.
Boy, I don't know what pose Hainer was in there, but he must have been taking tips from Obi-Wan.
Ready, Roxas? I'll show you.
Normally I'd be able to dodge away from that,
I'll show you.
but this fight's just kind of boring early on because you don't have any of your abilities yet. Whoa there, buddy.
I'll show you. How's this?
Oh,
How's
the
this?
aggro. A lot of times you'll get tech points for
How's this? Yeah.
hitting someone out of their attack like that, but I guess we're not getting tech points yet.
I'll show
We're not in this game, which... Actually, I'm not sure about that. First game had a tech point system where you could parry or hit someone while they were going to hit you, or knock them out of an attack, and you get an experience for it.
And the
They
winner
might have actually
is
removed that from this.
Roxas! Not
So you can get
even
an instant
friendship
win
will slow
if you
this
get
kid
to
down,
200.
and Hainer put up a great fight
That's
too.
not easy.
I lost. Oh, I can't believe it.
Hainer got
Guess
wrecked.
I taught you well.
I had a lot of fun fighting you.
Yeah,
very
well, I
Sora
didn't,
smile.
wise guy.
Hey, let's find a way to cheer you up.
Nah, that's all right. Out of the way. You in a rush to lose?
Creepy. Just
Don't
staring.
mess with your elders.
Whoa! Just look at those sparks fly. I guess Cypher didn't expect to fight one of his own boys.
When did
There were
Vivi
only
get so
4
tough?
people in the tournament. Who else was he going to fight?
You're mine.
I'm not sure what just happened. But the winner is Vivi in a positively blistering comeback.
That's not Vivi.
Huh?
Thrash him.
Oh, you want me to do your work for you, huh, Cypher? One does have to wonder how little Magic Boy got so good with a sword. Come to think of it, he's got the same face as a Heartless.
It looks like Cypher's withdrawn from the struggle for 3rd place.
So I'm in 3rd now? Oh, baby!
Let's do it. And I hope I don't screw it up.
Keep it clean, fellas.
And now, the match you've been waiting for. Roxas versus Vivi!
But he's just a kid. Very creepy kid. What you can do is just get a lead and run away, but that's no fun. Cornered. Whoop. Got it. Dodge, you little jerk. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's got some hacks. Or he's a Smash Bros. Character who's tend to just get larger while he attacks. Oh, I'm way ahead. Uh-oh. It's happening again. Vivi seems unaffected. Oh, it's not Vivi.
Again?
Again? They're my struggle orbs. You can't have them. You wouldn't know what to do with them anyway. Ooh, extra PP for the abilities I don't have yet. Got him. More strength is good too. Well, gonna unfreeze.
Roxas! All right. Fight, fight, fight. You really don't remember. It's me. You know, Axel.
Axel?
Talk about blank with a capital B. Man, oh man. Even the Dusks aren't gonna crack this one.
Wait a sec. Tell me what's going on.
This town is his creation, right? Which means we don't have time for a Q&A. You're coming with me, conscious or not. Then you'll hear the story. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
I can't get her me.
Number 13. Roxas. The Keyblade's chosen one.
Okay, fine. You asked for it.
This hurts so much more knowing what their actual relationship is.
That's more like it.
Axel is a main character in 358 over 2. And these two get real tight. They're best friends. Axel knows, most of the time, if not all along, what Roxas' purpose actually was. Not just to keep an eye on him to make sure he didn't get out of hand, but ended up really becoming good friends with him. I didn't equip guard, did I? Probably should have done that, but I'm alright. Axel ends up trying to save Roxas. They yank Roxas away and put him here.
So it was you.
Roxas! This man speaks nonsense.
Roxas! Don't let him deceive you!
Roxas!
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 Roxas! Roxas! Roxas!
Painter! Pence! Olette!
What? What just happened?
Huh? How did I get here?
That's more like Vivi.
Roxas!
Ladies and gentlemen, Roxas, our new top struggler!
Roxas?
Now, good old Alka-Seltzer.
Roxas, it's
Put them in
starting!
your water to make you bubbly. So that was the struggle. You get to meet Axel there a little bit. Not as much as we really need to fully understand who he is or what his goal is or anything like that. All of that can be found in a different game. He says let's have a go at it, but he doesn't really want to fight yet. Here we go. Time to fight Setzer.
You two, play fair now. You're at the top of the bracket.
A man too cool to actually wear his jacket.
Well, may the best man win.
Hey, Rucksack. How about you throw the match for me?
Roxas! Focus!
Let me win, and I'll make it worth your while.
Get real.
Roxas, our underdog hero, versus Setzer, our defending champion.
Roxas don't back down
the
for
winner
no
of this
jacko.
match will be the true champion. That's bragging rights for a whole year, folks.
Whatever you think is right, you're wrong. And that is a big mistake.
That's a weird thing to
My
say.
life is a chip in the pie. Time to ante up.
I should have equipped guard. Oh no. Oh well. That was kind of long. Pretty long. Bro, I got a keyblade. You don't know nothing about nothing. I wish I had dodge. Yeah, get it, Setzer. We got nothing on the Keyblade Master.
This isn't what we agreed on.
Oop. Might have powering up there. Whoa, hey. Flippy tricks. Who do you think you are, Pink Rathian? Got him.
Roxas!
Interrupted.
You did it!
That was awesome. also Roxas?
So much for your cool farewell, bro. Roxas got the fire emblem. Oh wait, it's just the championship belt. Oh yeah, first equipment. And a trophy which doesn't do anything. It's so dangerous. All blue like his eyes.
As promised. Thanks a ton, Roxas.
One more treasure for us to share.
I've got a present too, for all of us.
Whoa!
Where'd you pull those from? Roxas died. See you guys in the next game. Oh wait, what's this?
Kyrie, wait up! Hey, do you feel like going out to the island?
Kyrie and Selfie.
Titus and Walk are all wrapped up in their ball game, and they won't go with me. Not today. Sorry. Aw, why not? Do you remember those boys who used to hang out with us? Riku? Yeah. I wonder whatever happened to him. I sure miss him. He's far away, but I know we'll see him again. Sure. Of course we will. And the other boy? What other boy? The one who was with Riku and me all the time. We played together on that island. His voice always used to be there, and now it's gone. I can't think of his face or his name. I feel awful about it. So I told myself, I'm not going to the island until I remember everything about him. Are you sure you didn't make him up?
Dominic?
Roxas had some kind of brainwave there with Kyrie, who was one of Sora's close friends from before.
Nominee. What's happening
He
to me?
confuses her for Nominee.
Who are you? And that's not my name. I'm Kyrie.
Kyrie. I know you. You're that girl he likes.
Who? Please, a name.
I'm Roxas.
Okay, Roxas. But can you tell me his name?
You don't remember my name? Thanks a lot, Kyrie.
Huh?
Okay, I guess I can give you a hint. Starts with an S.
Are you okay?
Blank face. This is our one little glimpse at the other parts of the Destiny Islands. In the first game we thought that that whole island might have been where they lived, and that didn't make a lot of sense. But there's definitely a whole big island over there. Just on the other side. No, your nice shoes.
Kyrie? What's that? A letter. I wrote it yesterday. To the boy I can't remember. I said that no matter where he is, I'll find him. One day. And when I stopped writing, I remembered we made a promise. Something important. This letter is where it starts, I know it.
Wow. I hope he gets it.
He will. Starts with an S. Right? Sora?
Sora?
Restoration at 79%.
His progress is astounding.
So, what happened?
Namine's encounter with Roxas put his heart in contact with Kairi's. And that in turn affected Sora. See?
Namine. She's a wonder.
She wasn't born like other nobodies. She can interfere with the hearts and memories of Sora and those aligned with him.
But whose nobody is she?
I could tell you. But first, perhaps you could tell me your true name.
It's Ansem.
But you're dead.
It's an honor, Ansem.
As far as we know, the original Ansem was destroyed, so we don't know who that guy is yet.
No
Acting a little
way!
weirdly to actually be
It's
Ansem.
too soon. You can't seriously get rid of him.
It's an order. Why do you hesitate? You who has been ruthless towards those who turn their backs on the organization.
But it's not like that. He didn't betray us. He can't come back.
If he doesn't return, you know what you must do. Or you will face the consequences.
So you'll turn me into a dusk. All right. I'll do it, if that's what you want.
That scene was not in the original game. There are quite a few scenes that they added for Final Mix, which had no voices in the original English version of the game that was released in Japan, but luckily they were able to re-record
I'm dreaming.
95% of them for this release.
But which parts were the dream?
It's a good question, Roxas. Stern face.
Only 3 days left of summer vacation, so don't even mention that assignment.
But we agreed we'd get it finished today.
Yesterday, I fell off the station tower, didn't I?
You wouldn't be here if you did.
But man, that was a close one.
They don't remember
Stop
it.
changing the subject.
Okay already. You win. We'll do the homework. Stupid independent study. So, anybody got any bright ideas for a topic?
Maybe we could study the stuff that's happening to me. You know, the dreams and the guys in white.
Forget it.
Why?
You know, things have been weird with you in the town since the photos were stolen, right?
Well, tomorrow, we're all gonna search the town and find out what's been going on.
Lots of people are helping out.
All that for me? I'll go get some ice cream.
Okay. So a little bit of story revelation there in those cutscenes. Kairi apparently has forgotten Sora, but only mostly. But those around her, even Selphie, who knew Sora personally, can't remember him at all. And this is something that I don't think is ever explained within Kingdom Hearts 2. It just seems kind of random, and him being gone for, I don't know, no more than 2 years at this point is definitely not long enough for them to forget him. So, the true story there is that when Roxas was part of the organization, he as a Keyblade wielder was really important to them because he could defeat Heartless really easily, and they were trying to turn him into their pawn for various reasons, but he was very strong-willed and didn't really want to go along with it, so they created a copy of him named Xion. And Xion was a girl who didn't really look anything like Roxas, but if you look closely, she kind of looked like a female version of Sora. And as the time goes on and she gains her own power, the two of them become kind of intertwined, but eventually the organization exerts their power over Xion to start forcibly turning her into a full copy of Sora that they can use for their reasons. And Roxas eventually defeats her, but in doing so, destroys not only her being, but pretty much her entire existence in the universe, and everyone forgets that she ever existed, including her two best friends, Roxas and Axel. And it's probably my favorite part of the Kingdom Hearts story, and no one ever sees it because it's in a DS game that is awful to play. But the 1.5 version that came out on PS3 included it as a movie. The combination version on PS4 that I'm playing right now also includes it as a movie, and you can just watch the whole story without having to go through any of the awful gameplay, which probably wouldn't be awful if you could play it on an actual PlayStation with a real controller. The main problem with it was that while it was kind of repetitive, it used the DS D-pad to control. The DS didn't have a circle pad or anything, and the way you play Kingdom Hearts just means that D-pad just digs into your thumb constantly, and it's really painful, and it's just awful, and I don't recommend it to anybody. The movie version is really good. It's all, in HD. They added some animations and voice acted some stuff that wasn't voice acted in the DS version. And then in this version on PS4, it didn't launch with it, but they released a patch finally to add the final cutscene. In the original version of the movie version of the game, it just completely skipped over the final boss, and you went from Roxas and Xion staring each other down to immediately after the battle where Xion was defeated and Roxas was holding her as she was fading away. But now that scene is restored, so if you ever play this on PS4, you can download that one extra cutscene and everything makes a lot more sense because you actually get to see some of the fight. So that, I believe, is why Kairi and Selphie can't remember Sora, is because Xion got so close to becoming Sora herself that when she disappeared, people's memories of Sora also disappeared. But those that were strongly intertwined with Sora, that being Kairi, whose heart was literally combined with his for a large part of the first game, presumably Riku, who we have yet to see, and maybe other characters like Mickey or someone like that, who knew him personally and very well. They couldn't forget Sora because Xion wasn't Sora. Xion was just a part of Sora. Now, the other thing to note, of course, is that Roxas, too, is a part of Sora. He's just a much more strongly defined part of Sora. And he has survived almost a year at this point. That's why the game is called 358 over 2 days, because it is 358 days of the remnants of Sora, Roxas, and Xion split among the two of them. That's what the name means. It's a dumb name, but it does make sense if you know what it means. And so Roxas, and they'll explain this in the game, I'm sure, but he is what's called a nobody. When you become a Heartless, your heart, your actual heart, turns into a Heartless, which I know this naming doesn't make sense, but the main story of Kingdom Hearts was written after Kingdom Hearts 1, so they had some stuff they had to deal with in converting that original very simple story into something worthy of a franchise. And so the hearts become the Heartless, and what you might call the mind or the soul turns into something called a Nobody, which has all the personality of the original person, but none of the memories. So like they have abilities and so forth that the originals have, but as far as they know, they don't have hearts. So if they had written this story originally, the Nobodies would probably have been called the Heartless, and the Heartless would have been called the Nobodies. And so the hearts, also known as the Heartless, are the memories and like the feelings of the original people, and then the Nobodies are their body and their intellect and things like that. So the Nobodies are more or less the tangible parts of a person, and then the Heartless are the intangible parts of a person, if you want to put it that way. Stuff that so far only religion can answer for. But as of right now, Xion is somewhere. Maybe, or maybe nowhere. But Roxas is here. And Sora is presumably in that flower thing that we saw earlier. And this recombination thing is going on. And it seems to be what Diz and Ansem, maybe, are trying to accomplish. They're trying to get Sora to wake up, maybe. And then we have Naminé, who's kind of orchestrating all of this. And when Roxas talked to Naminé, he suddenly became connected with Kairi, and since we know that Kairi was a Heartless residing within Sora for most of the first game, we can extrapolate from that information that Naminé is Kairi's Nobody. Even though Kairi has retaken her form, Naminé is still around. So they can apparently continue existing even if their original forms come back. But all of that said, we'll make that an episode, and we'll see you next time.